Hello, 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 hello. I am starting a tiny bit early because we did just get raided and it's very rude to ignore a raid. Retired 11B. Thank you so much for jumping in with that raid. Very much appreciated. Bringing a party of 21 over to the chat. Just as we are about to start the stream. We shall be working on some Kill Team Orcs. Some of the new Kill Team Orcs, that is. Zoom in. Gotta get caught up with this chat. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. Retired, you're too kind. Melt a sensei with some... What are they? Oh, they're dancing little... Wait, bat owls? What are they? I don't even know what they are. I like them though. How's it going? We got lots of people coming in. First time chatters from the raid. Appreciate y'all dropping by. And White Wolf gifting 5 tier 1 subs while there's a raid going on. Thank you so much. They're cats. Sorry. They're cats. Of course they're cats. Of course they're cats. So thank you very much for that, guys. Welcome on into the stream. Like I said, I just got on. So I'm about to go through the last bit of chat to make sure I didn't miss anything. The boss was on, of course. Laura will be joining us at around half to help me with chat while I can paint and stuff. Talking about Bigfoot and the usual things. Colin's painting adventure, the first comment that I got. Does everybody read the first comment I got from Colin? Thanks, Colin. Appreciate it, buddy. Was it a typo? I don't know. I'm not sure. I'm a bit worried about it, to be honest with you, but bloody Twitch app. Hello, Kabrinsky. Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, good evening. White Wolf was in, and then of course Retired came in with a raid. Welcome in, Retired and Go. Some happy cookies came in. Hello, hello, hello. Hello. Good, good little one. Done got past the ugly stage into detailing. Nice. That's what you want. Thought it was friends. Lol. Does that mean you're going to be worse now for us? Probably. Cats. It's okay. Yes. I just wanted to ask for feedback. Sir Pork, the second of the line. Of course. Makes perfect sense. Goddamn Erebus. Yeah. 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 I was listening to stuff about the Wendigo earlier. Ooh, yeah, see, you've already started off. Ooh, another orc on the bench. Oh, I'm still working through... You don't see my mug, so I'll go to the live scene so you can see. I'm still very much working through the Kill Team Orc, the new Kill Team Orc gang. Which I still don't know the name of, to be honest. So, yeah, I got all the base coats. I did the skin for the video, and then on Tuesday's stream, I got a bunch of their base coats on. I got pants, all the brown leather stuff, and the reds. So now I need to do all the metallic base coats, and I'm still a little bit nervous about how much metallics are going to be on these guys. I pulled this guy up, which is from the Orc Army. I've already painted, and I've seen the amount of metallic that's on him. I feel like the metallics should probably be colored a bit more than just silver, but I don't know. We'll figure it out as we're going along tonight. Maybe some things will change. I don't know. Yes. How do? Mr. Alderon is here. You were missing on Tuesday. You were missed. Hope you're doing good now. YouTube video, The Mystery Arc. Oh. Over on YouTube, we have Alec Jensen is here waiting. Hopefully you didn't wait too long. I'm here now. Everybody can relax. Rattlecan, hello, hello, hello. Well, we are here. Finish your tea. Eric, good afternoon, good evening. Choppas, sluggers, and shooters. You had a live stream every time I've sat to do some hobby this week. I'm literally watching you. And every time you sit down, then I hit live. It's the only way it works, buddy. Stogie evening. Taking you in the bath with me, I'm afraid. It's all good, buddy. We're friends here. It's allowed. Mel, you can rust them up a bit or go primary color to complement the metallics. Yeah, I need to do something, I think. Well, on the normal boys, like, I've left them like this. And I've got 20, 40 of them painted like this. And you know what? I'm kind of happy with it. There's a really nice, like, balance to the model. But then when I go, like... like my mega armored guy and my mega knobs are like all red metallics, which is like a totally different thing to do. Well, obviously I think it looks really good. So, White Wolf, did you just give another 5 tier 1 subs, or am I going crazy? You did. Another 5. Okay. Okay. Thank you, White Wolf, for once again proving that you're unbelievable and amazing. Thank you so much. 232 gifted subs to the 232. What the hell? Yeah. Kabrinsky demanded a hydrate. No problem, buddy. I'm thirsty anyway. So, yeah. I don't know why those make me think of Santa's more aggressive elves. Could be the green, red, and white. It's possible, buddy. It's possible. They aren't the Lord of the Rings. That will make Lockie very grumpy. I'm sorry. How can he play a battle on the biggest board on Earth if the painters aren't painting Lord of the Rings? Yeah. One more of his thumbnails says building the largest board in the world on every thumbnail he ever does. It's very irritating. I was just fueling the hype train. Oh, we missed it. Yeah, we're on a... Oh, we're 0% on a level 4 hype train. You're right. Ah, thanks, buddy. So the level 4 hype train is going for another 3 minutes. That's a... Oh. Michelle, hello and welcome. Greetings from Germany. Hello. Got my first one of your live streams. Welcome in. Glad you found it. The new Ork and Mindy. Mini. R.I.P. Robin Williams. Yeah. Now I want to see an Ork Santa. If you type Santa Claus, but it's Claws, Ork Santa Claus into Google Images, you'll find about 1 million pictures of people who have done it. And he's just upset because he put the most mediocre on every video. The algorithm would slay him. It's true. I'm taking a night off paint night, but figured I painted a whole galaxy last night. I can see why God rested in the 7th. Well, he comes a year and brings DACA and Christmas crump, and he does. Shippo, good evening. We want more DACA. There's always more DACA to be had. Building a 1-to-1 hive city for Necromunda. It will be 200 miles from some oceans to tower tops. To start with, we'll need some foam board and a hot wire cutter. Yeah, pretty much. And next week, you'll be building something else that doesn't match that. And yeah, we'll be waiting years to see a finished project. Pretty sure it is Mock Santa. He's cunningly cunning. It's possible. I get to clear snow during my lunch, but I'm initially going to clean and clear my hobby days for some kit bashing. World War II, Horse Heresy Marines. I'm here for it. Wait, you're kit bashing World War II plus Horse Heresy Marines. Are you making some Trench Crusade stuff? Marcos Costellos. Whoa! Love it. Oh, wait, Milton Keynes already exists? Ouch. Bazinga. Good evening. Okay, are we gonna... 45 seconds left on the level 4 hype train. I think we're gonna finish on a level 4 hype train. Yep. Okay. Yeah. I am from Nottinghamshire. I am allowed to be down on Milton Keynes. I have to go there and eat like IKEA meatballs. It's fair. War transformed by Osprey. War transformed. Okay. This is my first time on stream. Well, welcome in. You're, of course, welcome on stream. We are all very happy to have you here. We're going to be hanging out. We're going to be painting some orcs. We will be joined by the lovely Laura in about 24 minutes. She's usually the person that takes over the conversation and lets me do a little bit of painting. So that's the current plan. I'm just going to try and dictate how much metallic should, like if I do this guy, like think about how much all the white bits that are left on the model will need to be metallic of some kind. So that's quite a lot. Obviously, I'll break it up between brass and silver and stuff like that, but it's still probably a lot. The question is, would it be too much? I don't know. You don't know. My Yellow Knight of the Realm project turned out to be a disaster. Alex Jensen, make sure you give Laura a little Christmas present. Love from Denmark. Oh, you're so kind. I don't know what 500 Danish kroner. Is that it? Thank you so much, man. You're all super kind. And once again, I don't know what the kroner value is at, but thank you so much. It could be 50p or it could be 50 euro. Either way, I'm still very, very grateful. Let's open the hype train. There's a second person that's give us a Christmas present. It's nice. Only visible to you. This is what we just got as the hype train. We got a danger dance. It's a dude trying to run around not getting shot. It's kind of appropriate for the channel, I think. Choo choo! Ladies and gentlemen, here now, and this is my happy face, but you can't see it. So I just tell you. Appreciate it, buddy. I am shocked. It is a car park in a town farm. My wife is from Glenrose somewhere, which genuinely was the Scottish version. The only place worse than Milton Keynes is Scottish Milton Keynes. Jesus Christ. The perfect guard emote. Yeah. Duck and roll, duck and roll. The Yellow Knight of the Realm project turned out to be a disaster. Now he's taking a dip in IPA. Field, what happened? Hendrickson, did you say 500 Danish kroners around 67 euro? Alex, what have you done? That's far too much. You are far too kind, sir. Thank you for that very much. You're absolutely lunatic. Everyone's stepping up these Christmas presents here. You're all drunk. We should do later streams so everyone's had a few drinks. Saturday night streams. Everyone's locked. Give the man on the telly some more money. He needs more Red Bull. Always need more Red Bull. Well, that's dead. Where's my not dead lead belcher gone? So I'm going to basically do all of the metallics in silver first, and then I will go back over them with the bronze and pick out the details that I want to be bronze is my goal. Marcos, I just found your channel this week. Glad you are painting orcs. Thank you so much. I always, and I mean always, enjoy painting orcs. Genuinely, they're one of the funnest armies to paint. For some reason, I'm putting a bunch of effort into this orc army, which is a bit weird. Orc armies are usually quite a large, just a horde force. You're not really meant to put a crazy amount of effort in, but for some reason, I enjoy the paint process. So I'm going to continue doing it and enjoying my results. Yes. Lots of insults thrown at Milton Keynes when Scunthorpe exists. I don't know where that is, or yeah. I was watching your stream. You're a lovely team. Thank you so much, buddy. Appreciate the kind words. You are very, very kind. Okay, let's start silvering stuff up. Obviously, I won't get too much painting done at the very start. It will require Laura to jump in and answering some of the chats for me and reading them out to me. Imagine I just had like predictive text just reading them all out to me as I painted. That would be very annoying. What? Oh, Dundalk has one nice restaurant. At least Scunthorpe's looks like Mordor, and is where hope goes to die. Jesus. And the British and the Irish Isles is the only place that released a book called Crap Towns and had to make a sequel because too many people complained their crap town wasn't mentioned. I lived I used to live in Fleetwood. Imagine Blackpool with even less hope. That's so depressing. The English are fighting amongst themselves. My work is done. Oh, genius. Like I said, I just finished watching the Daryl Dixon um, Walking Dead spin-off show. I'm just up to date now as of today. And literally the whole thing was like an homage to how beautiful France was. Like its culture and its people, and they all love it, and they keep certain traditions going, and it's all amazing. It's literally the whole thing is a love letter to France. And then, like, spoiler alert, at the end of the show, they're going from France into England, and they're going through the tunnel, and they've got some guides with them from the United Kingdom, and like the whole thing, like even when they got to the tunnel, like a group of people that was going to go through it, and were like, I cannot go, I cannot leave Paris, I love Paris. And it's all like, oh, I can't leave. And it's like, fine, stay with your Paris, it's fine. And they're going through the tunnel, and they're like, what's England like? And the people from you, it's shite. It's oh, this made me laugh. Nothing magic to say, just no, it's shite. Oh. Said every Irish person ever. Yeah. Also, we're not going to mention my lord Cavill finally coming out and announcing he is making a dream a reality. Or is that what I missed on Tuesday? No, we haven't really had time to fully engage with it. We started the conversation very briefly on Tuesday, but I was really afraid people were going to spoil that episode for me, which I hadn't watched yet, which now I've watched 62 times, of seeing how badass Space Marines actually are. So that was incredible. And now we can talk about it. I haven't even still read the article. I just like basically all the knowledge I have is Henry Cavill's yoga majigger with Warhammer with Amazon has started. Okay, what's the full deal on it? Because I thought it was one thing, and now it seems like it's going to be multiple things. Like, are we getting a cinematic universe of Henry Cavill doing Warhammer stuff? What's going on? Mm-hmm. Secret Level was amazing. Once again, it is only Thursday. It was only released a little bit ago, but I don't want to like say anything. There's clips of it everywhere. There's so many spoilers, but there's a pure Spartan 300 beautiful moment with 4 Marines that is the best cinematic Space Marine moment that I've ever seen, and I love it so much. Like I don't think I've ever done something like this when I was watching it. I was watching it, and then when we got past that scene, I just went, nope, I'm watching it again. And I just rewinded it like 4 minutes and just watched that sequence again because it was just so awesome. So, yes. Carry on. I will be fine. Plot twist, Cavill is playing a gene stealer. It's a Muppets movie. Henry Cavill is the only human. Okay, no spoilers. Still for Secret Level. Yeah, the Muppets. Yeah, sold. I hate the Muppets. The only thing that would make me love it more, it'd be nail that like Michael Caine did. I haven't watched any of the other episodes, but I will. But I will. Don't worry. Painting an albino Skaven leader right now. Nice. Good fun. Looking forward to watching you paint. Thanks, buddy. It's fun to paint rust on the metal bits as well. Yeah, I'll definitely be adding some like rust and patina stuff and all that kind of jazz too. I might just stick with the leader here for the evening. Otherwise I feel like I'd just be spending the first 2 hours or the entire stream just blocking in silver. So I might just like focus on him. That might be a more interesting stream. Get this guy all base colored up. and see where we're at then after that. Might make a little bit more sense. Henry Cavill face edited on every guardsman in the Fall of Cadia. Yes. What is the big thing about Secret Level? That we're not talking about it too much right now because we don't want to spoil it for people that haven't seen it. I've not seen it, but I don't get the hype. It's okay not to get the hype, buddy. If it doesn't excite you, it doesn't excite you. Just let other people enjoy it. You can hate the Muppets. They're like Enya, just silence beautifully coloured in. Yeah, they're just, I don't know. Never got the Muppets. I was never a puppet guy. Best Muppets thing I've ever seen is the episode of Angel where he got turned into a Muppet. He pulled off his nose. I can pull off my nose now. That was glorious. I'm so excited to play more Kill Team. I'm just genuinely wanting to get as many gangs as humanly possible. Like fully painted up and ready to go. And play some wacky games. Do some of the proper missions as well. The Crazy Bacon highlight message. Hey, painting question for you. I'm painting my nids like your Frozen Scheme ones. So my question is, since Carrier Crimson is purple color to make the nids red before dry brush, was it also to help from... Hold on. So my question is, since Carrier Crimson is red, not a purple. To make the nids red. Why are you calling it purple to make it red before you dry brush? Was that also helped from Gullum and Flesh? I'm gonna ask you, Mr. Crazy Bacon, can you just be a little bit more clear about what you're asking? I'm actually not understanding it. If someone else understands it and can clarify what I'm missing. Reichen Flesh shade is more russet. You're wondering why I'm not using Reichland Flesh Shade instead of the Caribou Crimson. It is that exact thing. It's the idea that if you look at a normal person's skin, if you look at my skin now, you would see the tones for like Gullum and Flesh or the glaze or stuff like that in my recesses, where is if I was out in the cold getting like frostbite, things would start to go slightly more red. And that's where the Caribou Crimson is supposed to be that kind of distressed skin look. So I tested it on a black model, and Bar Crimson is a purple color. I'm still not understanding. Wait, you just put Caribou Crimson on a black part of a model to see what it would look like? You cannot discuss your recesses, Andy. This is a PG stream. A blank, right? That makes more sense. Sorry. That was Kill Team under the Brill and Cunning. So we didn't get to play any of the Brill and Cunning missions, or any of the gangs, to be honest with you. But we played with the books and stuff. We had a lot of fun. Yes, Mr. Andy Rue, Kill Team was good fun. We played 2 games. One was the standard new starter mission game. So we played with the Death Guard versus the Space Marines. And then we played a 3-way game. We realized after the first one that a 3-way game would take too much time with how much time we had left. Like, we were going to go for full gangs, but we just broke it down to 5 guys apiece. So there was only 15 activations a turn, and we played just human teams for a bit of like funness, if that makes sense. So we had Arbites, the Breachers, Navy Breachers, and the Carsigans. So the story was Navy transport was going from warzone to warzone, and the Army dudes and the Navy dudes ended up kicking off and having a fight, and then the MPs had to be called in, so Space Cox came in to break it up. So it all makes sense. And he killed my doggo. I did not kill your doggo, did I? Was it me? I wouldn't do such a thing. Look at a little doggo. Look, here we go. Look at him. Just look at him. Look at him. He's a little beast. Urgh. His name is Rufus. That's what I've named him. It was you, you monster. Yeah. I was just helping if you want more red than Reichel Flesh Shade. I think the issue maybe the crimson is a color red. Reichel is a warmer red, so you should... you can by all means, like, hit it with a Reichel Flesh Shade, but for me, it's not supposed to be human skin, which is, I think, if you hit it with the Reichel Flesh Shade, it's going to push it more towards that tone. It's supposed to look a little bit more alien than that. Ooh, it is. The boss is ready early, so I have to set some things up so that I can hear her through my ears and not... Otherwise, you'll be hearing her twice. So I got to put on my Bob the Builder earmuffs. Bob the Builder, can he fix it? The Builder, yes he can. All right, and I got to turn off my desktop audio, or else it will just scream out at you. Boom. Let's get down to business to defeat the Hunzos. Invite a guest in to start the stream. When are you planning on putting the orc and rattling guides up? So the orc skin guide is already up, so that's the way I'm doing the skin, and then you just follow my standard orc boy guides for the rest of it. The doggo is a Patreon video, which will go up tomorrow, so if you're a member of the Patreon, you'll get to see that video, and then the rattling will be out early next week. The Saturday will be the scenery video. Okay, we're having a sound. So if I turn on the stream together audio. Oh, hold on, say that again.
Hi.
Yeah, you're back.
Am I on?
You are, but we can't see you yet.
Oh, there we go.
Well, hello there.
Am I on?
You are. With your festive background and everything.
It's Bugman's. I'm hearing something twice, so I just need to...
You need to mute me, because I'm hearing nothing twice.
Yeah. Okay. Hello, everyone.
Hello.
Yeah, I found an Age of Sigmar Christmas thing, so... Bugman's.
It is Bugman's. Bugman's. I think it's a copyrighted image. We won't get in trouble for that one.
The credit is still kind of given in the corner, so I think it's going to be okay. And also, Hi, White Wolf. Stream Mom is here. Thank you for the gifts. Crazy Bacon, I know what you're trying to ask, and yes, the Gulliman flesh having the orange and red tones in it underneath does change the purple, does change the crimson to a less purple looking, and it's kind of like a inflamed flesh tone. Carberg crimson is sort of purple, but it really depends on what you have underneath it. So Arasun, next week I'm going to paint the Valkas scenery following your tutorial.
Nice.
Very cool.
So I am just using the tutorial I used for the Volca. So you're going to follow that, yeah. So I'm painting up my entire kill zone plus the kill zone expansion to match that video that I did. So it's all ready for the next games I play of Kill Team.
We have another raid. We will send cookies.
Many cookies for more raids.
Thank you. Yes. Thank you for
Glorious Badger. Thank you so much for the raid. 23 fine people joining us here as I paint orcs.
Thank you. How was your raid, Glorious Badger? If you're just dropping in and dipping out, that's okay.
He doesn't know yet. It just started.
Alright, sorry. How was your stream?
what can we expect from this raid? I mean,
yeah. Where's the orc background? I think there might be an orc or two in here, unless I got drunk. What do you mean by orc background?
I think because I'm painting orcs, they want orcs.
Oh, there should have been orcs, yeah. Sia, if you're... Did you check your local stores for the, like, not Games Workshop website and stuff? Did you check if any of your local gaming stores have the box set still?
It wouldn't be on shelves
Sometimes
yet, would
they
it?
might have...
It'd be on shelves on Saturday.
On Saturday, yeah, but they might have one or two. It would be unlikely, but either... Then, if you can't get a box set, then the teams will come out separately.
But like, they'll be on shelves on Games Workshop on Saturday.
Yes, that's what you mean. Yes.
So if you're near Games Workshop and you're willing to get up early and be first in line, you will get a brutal and cunning.
First dibs.
First dibs.
What kind of terrain do you think will be the next setting for Kill Team? So when I was doing research on what I needed to put on social media for this box set, I was reading like more about it, and then it was saying it as I can't remember what way they said it, but it was like the first time they're fighting in this thing, and it wasn't something that I'd seen mentioned before. So I don't know. I don't know whether like it's brutal and cunning how they're gonna do it now with expansion packs, or I don't know.
But it could be like are you saying we're in a new season, so Volcus is what we're going to get for the next year?
I don't know, because I thought that because of Hive Storm. Like, is this like a, Hive Storm, blah, blah, blah. But I don't know. I'll try and find the other thing again. That said, like, they're fighting for this thing. And it was something that we hadn't seen before. It's not out till it's 2-week pre-order, so sorry, yes. It'll be next Saturday, the 21st.
Yeah.
Correct. Do we have the orc train from the Octarius? Yes, and we have a tutorial for that as well.
There's no Kill Team scenery that we haven't done a video on.
No. Badger actually painted during the... Sorry, I don't know whether Badger is still here now because I'm behind. Badger, mostly chatting, painted up something I 3D printed. That's cool.
I like it.
Sorry, Tim. Have a good stream. Not in the mood to do hobbies tonight. Had to drown my sorrows with whiskey. I'm sorry. Hope everything's okay.
See you later, buddy. He's just off to play with his new printer, don't I?
Yeah, probably. Maybe that's what the bad news was, that his printer wasn't finished in time. Are they building up to a big Necromunda Kill Team crossover, do you think?
No.
Different things.
Different IPs, different everything. And yeah, Necromunda's all set in one place. Kill Team is all over the place.
Yeah, Kill Team were kind of following missions around. I have to look up the thing again. Jungle would be so good.
Jungle would be amazing, but it's that whole thing of like not blocking line of sight and not getting like I would be very interested to read the rules that they would add in for jungles, because they would need to be fairly cool.
Well, you could do it maybe like the way, say in Space Marine 2, remember when you went over to the mushrooms and you just kicked them? That could be like the wall bit coming down and stuff, but it would still mix in because you could have it as the jungle is growing through the terrain and stuff.
I'm not saying you wouldn't like. I'm not saying you would like. It would be hard to have terrain for it. I'm just saying it would be hard to have like line of sight blocking terrain because they'd just be plants and trees and stuff.
But that's what I mean. Like if you have something that's like those walls of the fungus.
Yeah.
Like something of that scale.
Potentially.
Jungle would be good. I completed several sets for I Kill Team Terrain for narrative 40k missions. I think Crusade play is the most fun I've had in the hobby so far. That's cool.
That is pretty cool.
In the Chalneth book from Kill Team's second edition, there's a text about Seraphim squads fighting against Vespid Stingwings. Maybe it will be a team about them. Like a Seraphim team?
Like a lizardman? In 40k?
Am I saying it wrong? Seraphim. Seraphim?
Seraphim.
Seraphim.
So Seraphim are the Sister of Baal flying ladies?
Yeah. Because we've only had novitiates so far for Sisters of Baal.
We have.
Sinclair is suggesting crossover needs to be Specialist Games Division, Necromunda / Blood Bowl, 90s sci-fi cyber football video game.
So it starts off with a game of Blood Bowl and then moves over to like a hooligan style game. So whatever team lost.
Yeah, like a riot breaks out or something.
They all hid and meet in the alleyways behind the thing and are like killing each other.
So it becomes hockey. Basically, yeah, hockey.
Which firm are you collecting, Paul?
So, yeah. Wait, I just missed something. Sorry. Kill Team is just Space Hulk with more steps. Change my mind.
When you're playing with Chalna or with the Gallowdark stuff, yeah, it definitely feels like that. When it's not using the Gallowdark, so it's just in like city streets and stuff, it's very different. And obviously Space Hulk is like square based, like a chessboard.
Morganson is trying to sell Horse Heresy again. If you want fun narrative games, Horse Heresy is where you need to be.
Just got to be in the right group for it, buddy.
White Wolf, can't wait to get my hands on Kill Team, thinking up excuses to miss Christmas dinner.
Yeah.
What's the difference between Kill Team and 40k?
Kill Team is the like a skirmish version of Warhammer 40k. So you consider it to be exactly the same thing. You could do a side-by-side mission. So a 40k game is going on. They're fighting out on the open plains, having a fight over a city square or whatever. And then it's like, we got to take this key objective. Each side would send a kill team to secure it. And then you could fight a whole smaller game where they're trying to secure the Genitorium or, you know, that kind of thing. So it's just squad-based games of Warhammer.
Yeah, 40,000. Like your magnifying glass on a section of battle kind of thing.
Yeah.
How are the rules? Are the new rules akin to 40k now? How different are they?
It's just a different rule set entirely. It's not a complicated rule set. It's turn-based, but it's turn-based model to model. So you'll activate a model, then I'll activate a model, then you'll activate a model, and I'll activate a model, and we'll go back and forth. And then it's more like D&D than stuff like that, like D&D combat, because there's like you've got action points basically for how many actions you can do a turn. So most things have 2, which are standard. So moving, shooting, fighting, all of them is 1 point. And things like Space Marines can have 3, so they can move, shoot, and then fight. Or move, shoot, and then shoot again. Or move, kick open a door, and then shoot. You know what I mean? It's kind of cool.
We did try to find it on Tabletop Simulator last night.
Yeah.
And they had everything except Kill Team.
Yeah.
So, I don't know why. Or whether... Is it just... Warcry was there, so... I don't know. Is it just that there's no point putting Kill Team on it because you could just play Kill Team easy enough? I don't know. John recently completed Aquila Strong Point using some of the techniques Andy went over in some earlier videos. Turned out beautiful. He put it on his Reddit page. Oh, that's cool.
It's awesome. I can't wait to see it.
Yeah. Black orcs on ice. Yes. My favorite rule from Kill Team is that alternative activation system. It's like chess.
Yep, it's amazing. Yeah, it's really good fun.
Is the rule book in the starter set with the MDF terrain the same as in the bigger box with the Vespits? It's a shorter book in the starter set.
It's like a quick guide to get started. But I said it to people before. Where's the damn thing? The Kill Team app just has so it's got the core rules, and then it has the light rules are just on the app. Just download the rules there and see what you think.
Like there'll be a lot of layers to it, so if you're only getting a starter box, you're not going to need the whole rules to know whether you want to play the game or not. Good evening, Ragnar. Have you started any painting yet?
Oh, you won't want me painting, but DMing a 40k RPG, yeah. I remember when I lost my mind.
Sorry that I'm missing some comments. Potentially White Wolf and Ashley might stream together though. That could be cool.
That could be interesting.
There is a fan-made app as well that has the full rules.
There you go.
That's cool. Sinclair started the Mighty Empires campaign. He's running it this week.
Love it.
Ragnar is doing his wolf spears. Very nice. Very nice.
Very, very nice. I will want to do all of these kind of campaigns, but I want to reserve them until whenever the glorious studio for Mediocre Hobbies happens properly. I have the space to have proper campaigns and campaign boards and all that kind of stuff going.
Do you think we'll ever see the big G-Dubs games like 40k, Age of Sigmar, Old World, etc. going over to alternating activations? From Colin.
Wait, no. Lord of the Rings is already pretty much alternating.
Yeah, that's probably the closest big game. But if you had to play Age of Sigmar and every single little model got in, no,
every
not playing.
Unit would have got an alternating. Yeah, it's just it's not for no.
Gorgonson, lots of people play Horse Heresy with alternative activations, makes it way better. Interesting. So that's like your own? Is that in the rules or that's your own
it's fan stuff.
Choosing? Okay. What do you think will be the next kill teams that come out?
I don't know. It's kind of a tough one because the kill teams are just like, it's one of the hardest things I think to predict is like what killed. It could be anything like
I don't think I've seen rumors yet, have you?
No, usually we just get like a random name. So like Brutal and Cunning was a name we got and we didn't know what it was for.
But there was still rumors of, well, for previous ones maybe there was rumors. Although it's way too early. And then we did get the teaser with for Gallo Dark.
Yeah.
We knew that there was going to be squats. And then it was like a Tyranid arm or something.
Yeah, which didn't equate to anything ever. So
yeah.
I don't understand that one at all. Do we have a Tyranid kill team yet?
Not a proper one. Not like straight Tyranids, no.
So that would
Did everyone see... Sorry.
That would be amazing.
Did everyone see the Titus is getting kill team rules? So you can have Titus and the 3 other guys from Space Marine 2 and do a mission. I don't know whether it's from the game, like you're recreating missions from the game, but either way, I thought that was really cool that he's going to be in that game as well.
Yeah, it's super.
They're really cool. Pushing Titus in a lot of things, so I think that's something.
As in Henry Cavill is Titus, is that what you're telling me?
It can't be anyone else.
Yeah.
It's sad that they took the 40k squads out of Kill Team. I like the idea of doing that with the boys. Just doing it with specific kill teams doesn't appeal.
Well, the specific kill teams aren't actually specific kill teams. Like, if you look at what the composition is, you do make up. So, I don't know.
It's like, yes, like jobs more so than... It's not like a certain model has to be a certain thing, but it'd be like a... Can't think of a single job. Weapons specialist or something.
Or demolition expert.
Yeah. Because that was one thing that we were looking at. Was it the Hivestorm one where you build your team? You don't just get your team. Was it from Hivestorm onwards? Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can, you can build your team rather than... Because there's more than there should be. There's more Death Guard. Is that what we were saying? There's more Death Guard than there should be, so you get to choose and pick your team.
Yeah.
Do you think Assault Terminators will come out first in a new version of Space Hulk, Kill Team, or 40k?
Yeah, they could definitely be. Like, it could be Kill Team Space Hulk. That could be a named encounter thing, and you could literally have Terminators and Gene Stealers, and have that kind of fought out. I don't even know how you would take 5 Terminators. You'd have to be like 3 Terminators fight.
Yeah, and wider doors.
Yeah, so I think it would be amazing though. It would be a great thing to do, and I'd be here for it. It's kind of crazy that we don't have new Assault Terminators yet. Yeah, kind of overdue at this point. It's got to be in a Kill Team, right? Or a box set of some description. Like when Lysander finally gets his Primaris version, he comes out in an army box set for Imperial Fists with the Titan Hunter Squadron, which is just Lysander and 15 Thunder Armor and Storm Shield Terminators. Just give me that, please.
White Wolf has a theory that the next Kill Team will be Emperor's Children versus Space Wolves.
Not a bad shout.
Not
a bad shout at all.
Laura, does Father Christmas deliver presents to all the sentient cryptids? Depends on their behavior. Like the Alaskan ones, no. The other ones, possibly. Alaskan Bigfoots seem to be nasty, so I don't think they got any presents.
Be nasty if you lived in Alaska too.
I know, yeah.
Freaking Alaska.
It's so cold all the time.
Freezing their giant fuzzy nuts off.
Ashley is reminding anyone with kids or nephews, but not nieces. Well, I suppose he said etc. Fine, I shall take it. Nora does Santa tracking on Christmas Eve. Oh, you did that? I used to provide reports from ships in real time for it. It's awesome getting the little ones excited. That used to like blow my mind when I was a child, because I was like, oh my god, they're tracking him, he's on a radar. And my sister for a while lived really near that mountain. There's also like a zoo right at the mountain. There's a mountain zoo, so there's like weird animals in it. But yeah, NORAD, oh, that's so cool. I don't have enough Tyranid models to recreate a mission from the game. Yeah.
I do.
Well, can you find them all though?
Yeah. They're all in a big box under the table behind me.
Medusa's here. Welcome in.
About time.
Polygnome is lurking.
The lurk.
Yes, but the fun was always that you had a book with how to play a bunch of your 40k models. That's not being done anymore because they want to split Kill Team off 40k. Feels like indulging super fans. I get what you mean there. And the next comment also makes sense that there are people that only play Kill Team and then don't play Warhammer 40k as well.
That's true.
Hail the wolves. I'm hoping that there will be a PDF that will include the updated Eldari aspects for Kill Team. Oh.
So that's a really interesting kind of concept for it though. Like if the Eldar have a specific mission to complete like that, they're not all Kill Team like appropriate. Like Fire Dragon's purpose is to kill tanks. It's like, why would you send that squadron into a building to fight other kill teams?
Little ratlings.
So I don't know.
Have you picked any good bits from the Christmas tree?
What?
I don't. Why are we missing? Is there a advent calendar thing going on?
Yeah, it's those crazy rules and stuff like that. Yeah.
Dang it.
It's like loads of different formations for 40k and stuff.
Oh. We shall have a look at that. What about red gobbo tracking? Ashley, is the red gobbo tracked as well?
Oh, it's far too clever to be tracked.
True. Medusa was having a nap. That's fine. You can send fire dragons for the same reason other factions get melted guns.
It's true. I'm literally criticizing why would you send an anti-tank unit into a kill team as I'm painting an anti-tank unit.
Yeah.
Orcs aren't that clever though. That's the big gun. Okay, then you go do the important thing. Okay.
If you throw subs at Andy like it's dollar bills at a certain kind of dancer, he does really warm welcomes. We don't need subs to be nice.
I do.
But it helps.
You're dropping the hit of this studio. I mean, the studio's not going to pay us. I was doing the math the other day. I was like, hold on. There's like 400 people in our Discord. If just 400 people decided they wanted to join Patreon for $10, we could have a studio, man. This is bullshit. Oh, I just broke my camera.
Well, there's another bill. Swiping Hawks would proxy great as Vespid. Yes. Yeah, there's Sinclair pointing out, you wouldn't want an anti-tank kill team squad, says Andy, holding a tank buster.
I just froze again.
The face of mediocrity there. New redeem idea. Andy talks like an orc for 5 minutes. I think I have tried the accent thing. If he actually does a really good orc.
No.
And if no. Listen. If it was if it was exchange for bits, maybe.
Bits. Selling poor Krieg lives to speak like an orc. That's just not right.
No, not channel points, bits. This is when
the cold hard credits, eh? No credits, only money.
When you fight against Angels of Death team for the first time, they do feel like tanks.
They do. Like, it's terrifying.
Yeah. Like, again, without spoiling anything from the... I keep calling it secret labs, secret level. I don't want to fight. Like, if a Space Marine came near me and I happened to be on the wrong side, which I probably would, and I don't even mean wrong side, I just mean not his side.
You're the person they're dragging around in that box.
Oh, true. Yeah.
Didn't go well for you, but it's fine. That's what you would be.
No. That's what you got for having a mediocre camera. I love Laura's background. Thank you. It is Bugman's, and it is not my work. How much are we talking? We'll sort something out. But I do think stuff like that, isn't it ironic that most people will get hate for doing an attempt at an Irish accent? Yeah, but when English people do it, it's racist. When Irish people do it, it's because we visited our grandparents at the weekend and that's what they still talk like.
Yep, they still talk like that correctly.
Yeah. Did everyone see the new Heresy Thursday? Ironhands got their first actual character in over a decade. Medusan doesn't count.
So I did see him, and I had this weird thought, which was like, "You're really nice," but I'm still not stopped thinking about the one from last week, which was just better.
Oh yeah,
it's just incredible, the one last week. So putting anything released next to that is going to be hard. But yeah, I did like him. I must get all those Night Lords Praetors. I never got them. They came out after I was like kind of collecting.
Sinclair said, I'm realistic, wouldn't take a space marine. A guardsman comes for me with a combat knife and wetting myself and surrendering.
It's true.
Yeah.
It's
it is a good point. What would I fight?
Like Acadian is better trained than any soldier on the face of Earth right now. They're trained from 8 years of age. They're all better. They're all better than any special force you can think of. That's how terrifying they are.
Yeah. I don't think I'd be on the guardsman side either, so yeah, maybe I just hide. Arutson would like to know, what is your favorite Space Marines chapter and your favorite Xenos faction?
Favorite Space Marines chapter is, of course, Imperial Fists, the only correct answer. Favorite Xenos faction, that's really tough. Probably it's Orcs, Tau, and Dark Eldar, so it's between those three. If I could only collect one for the rest of time. Oh, that's horrible. That's giving me like heart palpitations just thinking about that.
You ruined the stream now.
Literally, it's ruined. Like orcs could be so varied. You could paint orcs forever, and like, you know what I mean. Like you'd paint Tau, yeah, and then you'd be done with Tau. You could finish Tau. You'd never finish an orc army. Tau. I think Tau. Some guy finished off a Tau Narsuit on Instagram the other day, and it just blew my mind. I was like, I'm gonna actually just try and find it.
While you try to find that,
oh no,
Ashley has redeemed Show and Tell.
Yes, sir.
Show us Andy talking like an orc for 5 minutes.
I don't know how you would show that. So you can't
a demonstration?
Do it,
so... No, demonstration is show and tell. So
I don't really think it is now.
Yeah, it is. It's definitely
no
is.
Credits, only money. Anyway, how do I? Can you search by hashtag still?
You can. It just doesn't work as well as it used to. They're just not focusing as much. You can just put in a keyword more so than a hashtag.
Yeah, because you can't save. Here.
You can't follow them anymore.
Yeah.
What is your favorite orc clan? Is also another question.
Probably Speed Freaks. I like the red. I like all the little trucks, and especially with the one of the latest batches of releases that they did when they gave us 62 different vehicles, and they're all awesome looking. So Speed Freaks probably. Wait a minute, who are for red? Laura, favorite Space Marine Legion and favorite Xenos army?
Base wolves and probably orcs. Although I feel like my orcs would look different. Like I still have that scheme, well, not scheme, but the color palette in my head from the TV show that came out this year with the orcs.
Yeah.
Tides. That I really liked how they painted them or not painted them, animated them in that. So mine would be like very dark, but not like 90s orcs either. Like, yeah, I should try one of them. Sinclair says, I can't help feeling like Tau would be better if they are painted super battle worn, like scale models.
They are. Most of them are. Like most of the nice ones are, and they're incredible. Like, I keep meaning to buy the Taunar, and I keep fucking not. And as soon as it goes away and I never bought it, I'm gonna be so upset. It might be gone now. Lots of things have been stripped off the website in the last few weeks, and it's making me nervous.
Something's happening. Something might get announced in January, hopefully.
Look at the size of this thing, right? I know it's hard to see the size of it, but just first of all, just enjoy the majesty that is this Farside Enclave Taunar, right? Look at it. Yeah. And then here's a picture of a firewire next to the foot of it. To give you an idea of how big the thing actually is.
Oh.
I want it. So, look, there's one next to a battle suit. It's so cool.
That would be so much fun to. The bigger models are a lot more fun to paint.
They're unbelievable. Unbelievable.
Medusa's favorite Space Marine chapter are Dead Ones, and Xenos' Orcs. Eldar with a very close second.
Solid choices. Respect.
White Wolf, Raven Guard, and Eldar.
A lot of love for the Eldar. I can take that. I like it.
Yeah. Flash Gits are still around, aren't they?
Flash Gits are a whole clan, like I said, Speed Freaks. Yeah. So they're the yellowy boys.
But
they're a unit as well, yeah.
Flash Gits. Because Speed Freaks aren't anymore. They're called something different because of the game now, aren't they?
Yeah, Speed Freaks were never a specific unit. It was more like bikes would be part of Speed Freaks and stuff.
You have Alpha Legion and Tau. Iron Hands and Votan. Dark Angels and Eldari or Tau.
No. Eldari or Tau. Which one would you have chosen? If I had to pick, you have to pick.
Yeah, Alex. We need your choice.
If you could only paint one of those armies for the rest of time, which would it be?
Kabrinsky, the question is, what is your favorite Space Marine chapter and then your favorite Xenos faction? Rat says Harlequin and Grey Knights.
Harlequins.
The answer.
Look, Harlequins are a good army, but I feel like a bad choice for this. Because like I said, imagine like I said, you could do an orc army forever. Like Harlequins have 3 kits and 3 characters.
But you made it your quest. You changed the question. But the question was never anything to do with painting.
Yeah, you're right. Whose side are you on anyway?
Speed Freaks are more of a culture for orcs. Evil Sons is the clan. Okay, so Evil Sons is the
rich ones,
red boys,
the big guns.
Black Templars and orcs. Good choice. Best Xenos is orcs and goblins and snotlings. So if it's just lore, then Wrath is still going with Harlequins and Grey Knights. If it's painting, it's orcs and Grey Knights. Thank you for editing, Wrath.
Yeah.
Harlequin painted really well would take dozens of hours. Yeah. They look amazing though. Flash kits are a unit, and freebooters are non-clan that has flash kits. Has it all changed? Did they? I need to look at Ork stuff again. If it is just painting, it has to be Imperial Titans. I'm so indecisive that all I need is one leg panel, and I will never finish it. Yeah. Painting-wise, I don't really enjoy 40k. Totally fair. Craig, if you're here and you just subscribed, thank you. I don't know why.
Craig.
You just
a few seconds ago. You know the way that thing with like the word recognition sets off a song?
Yeah.
Craig does that for me as well.
Craig, the 7 Days song.
What's 7 days? No.
What Craig are you thinking?
Craig Christ! Craig. Jesus, brother. Craig Christ!
For Shippo, it's Blood Ravens, and Eldar. Eldar were the first models I ever bought in 1993, and Blood Ravens because of Dawn of War.
Of course. The correct choices.
Your Eldar are the same age as Jurassic Park, the movie.
George subscribed with Prime. His comment was, "Hi, bye." See you later, George. Thanks for dropping by and giving us the Bezos books.
Thank you.
There are no wolves in Fenris. It's true.
If it's Space Marines chapter, then Dark Angels, I'm a proud son of the line, and Xenos would be orcs because they're random and fun.
I did just remember Krews exist. I'm not changing my answer. I think Krews need to be represented. Craig Christ.
Space Wolves and Dark Elder / Necrons. Not the first Necron answer we've had?
Yeah.
Weird. I thought Necrons would be more. Then I would build up my Eldari Wraith Lord. Massive, love it. Let the plasma rage hit it. The other ones are Bad Moons. They are the rich ones that have the most teeth.
Teeth.
Well, I corrected it. I know. I just don't want to. I don't do an Orc accent. You do the Orc accent. So you would have
accent.
to.
It's a way of life. I just hit the table and the camera froze again. You have a dodgy USB connection holding this stupid second camera, and it's annoying the crap out of me. And every time I do it, I have to fix the damn thing.
Kazu Kita.
What?
Sinclair, the dwarf war cry. Do you want to do a dwarf war cry for us?
A dwarf? No. No.
Truthfully, I like painting terrain the most. Totally fair. Getting a cool looking table together to showcase everyone else's armies just as important. No one has said squats. I don't think we thought. Someone said Votan.
Someone said Votan, yeah.
Yeah. Crooty patooties.
Crooty patooties. I don't even know if they have big patooties. Fairly bony little butts on them, isn't it?
Ragnar loves Tomb Kings. Yes. The correct choice. Kroot are part of the Tau Empire as our Vespid and the only humans that have quality of life.
It's cute. Do you think that way?
Revenant, you just got called cute. To be honest, I could paint and repaint and repair Argol Tal forever. It was just such a beautiful model. Yeah, that's a good question. Maybe like a character model that you'd paint again and again and again and again. I saw a headline, but I didn't get to click into it. The model of the year actually announced, or It's still in voting stages. Would you rather paint a first founder in 40k colors, 30k colors, or pre-Primarch colors?
I'll just take Imperial Fists and they're all the same.
Okay.
We don't need to change. We're perfect the first time around. You're the little going into your change rooms and picking your different outfits for your war zones. I think we'll be blue today, boys. All right.
Revenant said he is adorable. They are adorable. I am assuming, man. Cute is an understatement. All first founders should be in 40k colors. 30k colors suck, except for Emperor's Children.
I prefer 30k Space Wolves.
30k. Do you? Well,
the grey armor, yeah. I don't understand the like most fearsome legion and then them being baby blue. It's kind of pathetic.
Yeah. It's still in voting, okay. What's everyone gonna vote for?
There's only one answer. It's the pug.
Physic. Oh yeah.
Rufus is gonna win.
I would happily paint a Death Leaper for every Tyranid High Fleet. That's a good one to repaint.
I'm just gonna add like Death Leaper is just unbelievable.
Still, like, seeing that model show up like on the screen, just like I didn't even know what you were looking at. It was insane. Wait, are Tau the good guys? No wonder I pathologically hate them. Pre-Dorn fists are blue.
Oh, they're not.
I can't join in that conversation. I don't know what color they were before him. 30k colors suck, except for Imperial Fists, Ultramarines, and Blood Angels. Oh, wait. Doran says Cortez? What is no? Cortez? Vote early, vote often.
He's taking the piss. It's that Inquisitor that looks like he's wearing a big nappy suit.
Oh, yeah, I remember him now. Yeah, he has his it's just I don't know what they were doing. Yeah, like Was there any other like hated models that came out that everyone was like, I wish I'd never seen that with my own face?
Like there might have been like a whole list of them, but as soon as Cotias got released, they all got forgotten.
Yeah. Dorman, I'm sorry you had to edit your comment because now you sound silly.
What did he do? Taking the pee.
He wasn't.
Wait, what?
Because he wasn't allowed to say taking the piss.
Oh, God.
I had a horrible day typing out all those words. I've said it before, but you have to like put in all the words you don't want to show up in chat. Please don't test me. But yeah.
Everyone you get through is a €5 fine.
Trouble is proving a negative. The model is trash. No, Gabrinsky, damn it. I hate that word. Why did I say anything? Why did I not think of that? Damn it. I can't even remember how to... How do I add words again?
Literally did it yourself. How could you not see that coming when you were talking about it?
I don't know.
You forget who we're dealing with.
Sinclair, not in 100 years would I have come up with that to block that.
What did Sinclair say? A snarling fondler. You wee snotling fondler. Yeah.
Genuinely can't remember how to. Damn it. Got it. I think.
Accidentally bans all of chat.
It would make my job so much easier.
Right?
I can't block your one, Ashley, because it's a normal word. There's some other word that I blocked before, and then someone was like, that's just like, it's just a word also. Gorgonson, not a fan of most modern 40k models personally. Stilts Mechanicum guy. White Wolf, you didn't like him? But he was so silly. Imagine him looking over a fence somewhere. He sees all his friends eating lunch without him.
Why did your brain immediately go there?
I don't know.
Some deep childhood trauma there.
Come on, you're walking around wearing stilts, you don't have friends.
If you're a guy, you do. That dude's got stilts. I want to be his friend. Maybe I'll have a go. He's the coolest guy in the playground. Stilts McGee over there. He's my best friend. I've known him forever.
Tries to think of a sneaky, non-sweary swear word. There's so many.
It's like you're trying to make them try again. Okay, this is the metallics all locked in.
Nice. Are these rusty metallic going, or?
Well, we'll see. I've shaded them all with sepia, and then we'll layer them all up, and we'll see where we are then. Use my precious old sepia for it as well.
No.
Make them a bit grungier. Zoggin fab. Medusa, have you started painting any halflings yet? Ratlings. I keep calling the ratlings halflings every time. Find the halflings.
Did you see? Was it on Blue Sky? Maybe someone did a thing of alerts, and it's amazing. And it's that exact moment. It's just so good. You can just hear it. It's a war zone. Let's make headshots easier by standing in stilts. But maybe everyone is on stilts.
Maybe. Yeah.
Book of Viking swears. I haven't gone to them yet.
That's one of the main reasons that loads of mechanical stuff are on stilts. What's wrong?
No, just Ashley Gibson. Do you know what he just typed in emojis?
No.
It was what I'm thinking of. The one from Friends?
Losers. Raven Starver. That's hilarious. Because you don't die in battle. Coward.
Not yet, because they seem so fiddly. I'm on commissions and presents now. Cool. We have a gap. Munaki.
Salmon spring roll.
Pot liquor is greedy. Stench weasel, yeah. Stench weasel's a pretty good one. The ratlings. Did you get the provisionally prepared one, Medusa? Like, we didn't get it sent, we bought it, but are you going to get that one? Because that's only 2 of them to paint kind of thing. Sinclair has just finished the gold trim on 16 Iron Drakes. Well done.
That's a...
Alex. Look upon my dwarfs, ye mighty, and despair.
What? Yeah, I'm despairing. That is a lot of Iron Drakes, to be fair.
Sorry. Yeah. Alex said, love the Dark Angels Legion in black with white and red iconography. So sincerely in the Grim Crusade. I won't let Andy have a white and red army.
Why did you swap the white and red around? Like, it doesn't matter either way, but why did you read it?
I don't know.
Why did you do that?
Don't get right to me for saying stuff I didn't read. You called a man called Michael Michelle earlier. I don't know why I switched the color.
Michelle and Michael written out is hard for me.
Yeah. Well, now I feel bad.
That was a bit of a scary one. And I got it wrong. Thanks. Now I'm just ruining my night. I'm gonna go, guys.
Sorry.
Sitting here holding my little dolly.
Idiot dates back to the 9th century, Dorman?
I didn't think you were that old. Got him!
A warlock is an oath breaker. That I did not know.
Good to know.
Model of the year should be Lady Alucard, but it won't be because 40k players exist. So yes, they all just vote in the hordes. There will be some Tau battle suit that looks like all the other Tau battle suits. That I can't believe that was this year that the unicorn stuff came out. That does not feel like this year. I would have said that was last year.
You would have been wrong.
I know. I know where it happens.
Oh, you weren't joking. You know.
It's the same Gundam joke every Gundam time. I think we did talk about the fact that both of us decided that Gundam was not for us.
Yeah, we didn't actually, but yeah, Gundam sucks.
Oh, we hate it.
It's beyond hate it. It's awful.
Yeah. Just... I have seen beautiful Gundams, and especially the ones that are like customized and stuff, but not for me, never happening again. No, thank you. Grey Seer. Oh, as a model of the year or as a model you didn't like?
Oh no, you gotta love the Grey Seer, the one in the
or as a color.
Beautiful model.
Yeah. I feel like, yeah, the Skaven ones, because we got a lot of them at one go.
So many had to slip through the net because there's just so many.
And also because they're little tiny rats and they're good at slipping through nets.
I built the big guy and everything. I really wanted to paint him for a video and I never got around to it. The big skin dude. He was my favorite model at the launch.
Yeah, that was me. That was me going, I think you should paint the other one. And then also, yeah.
Everybody hated that too, so what was the point? I think that was the death of doing more videos for Skaven when we did Visic and nobody cared. It's like, well, okay. Let's paint a random space yeah, we'll do better.
Yeah. You did have a very bad time with Visic too, though.
So much so that he's not in one of the cabinets. He's just in a box somewhere.
Oh, little rat. Sinclair finally got his test Tomb King Roman together, but the stencil I'm going to use for the shield that you found on Etsy hasn't arrived. Sad face. Have you posted a picture anywhere of the scheme? Or no, you built it? Oh, you have it? Have you? I'm too excited. Did you paint it, but you haven't done the stencil, or what is happening? I'm really excited for that army. Dorman, did you get to see Gladiator 2 yet? Good. I'm sick of people telling me, you like geek stuff, what do you think of Gundam? And me having to feign interest in blocky battle bots with swords. They just do nothing for me. Gundam roundouts. I have seen some of a show. I don't know which one it was. And it was a good show, but I didn't have any connection to what I was building, and I hated it as well. So it just, yeah, like, that is not a hobby for me. A model shouldn't rattle. Gundams rattle. I don't know what you're supposed to do with them. Like, is it a waste if you don't, like as soon as I built mine, and then there was like a last bit of thing like, you can swap out this for this, and I was like, no, they're going in the bin because I'm not doing any of that.
Yeah, so mine was like, got to the end and I was like, now you can add all these extra armor plates and make them a different type. No.
I know. No time to watch Gladiators yet. They just finished painting more Romans. I'm in the mood for Pedro Pascal Gladiator and all over the place. I hope we get to see it soon before it leaves cinemas. Although I'd say it's going to be out for a while. I don't know. Arcane, beautiful. Gundam, sadness. Gundam, the anime is impenetrable, but Gunpla, the model kits are awesome. Opposite experience. I did answer. Medusa, what did I miss?
You're probably not.
Oh, the provisionally prepared. Sinclair has done the base coat. Need to put the stencil on the shield, then streaking grime. And it's in the Discord now, okay. I have started with the Green Angels from the start. Found out it was the Dark Angels black from the start. The Heresy changed them for the green of Caliban. They are just for me. Yeah, that's totally fair. If anyone says anything, you fight them. You don't say the channel had anything to do with the violence, so.
You fight them with words. Heaviest book tied to a chain.
Which is probably what, your Warhammer rulebook?
Probably. My book of grudges.
Can we just take some time to appreciate Jinx? I mean, she's so far off the crazy scale. She scares the hell out of me, but I really can't help think she is what Harley Quinn would be if DC had some better writers. There is a lot of cosplayers that have done crossovers between Harley. I think it's like Harley Jinx or Jinx Quinn or something they call it. But yeah, there's definitely something that overlaps, whether it's like confirmed to be inspired by or something, but yeah, she's amazing. Gabrinsky, I don't know when the Twitch showcase will be this month because I did say that I would talk to Andy after the stream, and then we started watching. What did we watch? Oh, the secret level thing, and then we didn't think about the showcase. I will try and have an answer and put it in the thing for the weekend. Stephen's Day it is. Then thanks, guys. It is like Kabrinsky talked about. Yeah, the 19th would be the last stream, so it might be just. We just do it going into January instead, rather than Burns Night. Do you call Stephen's Day Burns Night? For what people will be saying about my crappy paint jobs. You don't have crappy paint jobs, Ashley. I've seen your stuff. Will we roll into January, do you think? Well, I'll be rolling into January after Christmas dinner, but... Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Are you saying Jinx should have a shout out? Good evening, Ren. How are you? Bryn's night. Oh, Bryn's night is a different night when Scots eat haggis and celebrate a poet. Did they not like the poet? Or... Bryn's night is sometime in January. We shall see when. Is haggis not the thing that I think it is? It's not sheep's stomach?
It is, but it's quite nice. It tastes like black pudding.
Okay. I did kind of. I wouldn't have any more of black pudding than a small slice of black pudding. Okay, maybe I'll try. Dorman says it's incredible too. Love black pudding. Ren, you joined us as we are all talking about food for reasons because the stream is going to be delayed.
See, Ren does it for me now as well for music. Say Ren, and then the musician Ren pops in my head and his wacko music starts playing through my brain. Unless this is him. I got a fangirl.
Just got back from the local college. The catering class had a 4-course Christmas dinner. I'm so full. And now we're talking about food just as he comes on.
We're talking about haggis as he comes on.
Well, true, yeah. Both together with whiskey sauce. Haggis, neeps, and carrots is my favorite meal. Slam a load of haggis into some mashed turnips and mashed potato, lots of pepper. Food of kings.
Yeah, I can imagine like it mixed together because it's a little bit dry. As like a bowl of haggis is quite dry, so that's the only time.
How is it a bowl? Like
it kind of looks like a bowl of stuffing or something, but it's not a bowl of stuffing. It's like meat and stuff. There's so many herbs and stuff inside of it though.
Okay. I had haggis with a cream and whiskey sauce once.
Yeah, that'd be amazing.
Nice. Okay. I will withhold my... It sounds nice. I don't know. You need to head to Devon for hog's pudding. That is the food of the gods. Basically, it's cooked in the stomach. Usually plastic now. It looks like a grenade. You stab it with a knife and it goes everywhere. Then you scoop out the goodness and devour it. What? But how did you even have haggis? Sorry, I'm leaning over. How did you even have, like, I just have never had it growing up.
I had haggis.
Yeah.
My old boss was Scottish. He was with me for like 4 years. So his Mrs. Megan made it for me. And it was delicious.
Actually, talking of fancy food, Ashley needs to start his Christmas Gradflax. Got to cure for at least 5 days. What are you curing for 5 days? Ham? Gradflax? Is that? Haggis is the best sausage. Come to Yorkshire for proper Yorkshire puddings. That I would do because Yorkshire puddings, yes.
Yeah, I wish our culture would just pick those up for a Sunday roast.
We've taken enough from the English.
True.
My parents lived in Dundee for years and picked up some habits. Oh, so okay. The smidge spicy, peppery. It's a salmon. Gradflax is a salmon. I've never seen that word before. That is made up by some nerd to do better at Scrabble. I'm not a big orc fan, but this kill team is going crazy fine. Nice downtoning.
You gotta love the orcs.
Alex. Yeah. Salmon cured with beetroot and vodka and dill. The haggis every Burns night makes me think of my grandpa. So, Ashley, is that salmon? That's not your like turkey dinner, is it? Like, when do you have that salmon? Colin, thank you for resubscribing. Subscribed now for 13 months. Thank you.
Least he could do after what he called us at the start of the stream. That got through your little scan, didn't it?
It did, actually, yes. Funny. Who's gonna go see Lord of the Rings as soon as possible?
Oh, yes.
Guess how many boxes of mince pies this wolf has eaten already this year. If Laura or Andy guess correctly, there's a prize. First question.
7.
Yeah, are we talking about like 6-packs? Because that's how I buy my mince pies.
That's the only way to buy mince pies, isn't it? I'm 2 boxes down already, so I'm not doing too bad.
6-packs. Okay, so 6-packs. So how many 6-packs have you had? I'm going to say 5. That is Christmas breakfast. Cured salmon and I think you're still making up words. Bellinis? I don't know what that is. Served with caviar and Bucks Fizz. Proper posh.
13! So if we add our guesses together, then... Oh no, you said 5, not 6. Disaster. We lose. Oh no, it's just Gorgit's guess. Sorry.
That's just it.
I just gravelaxed a pot of Noel Noil over my Moosma. Gifted 5 tier 1 subs! Was that because one of us guessed right? No!
Yes! I got it.
Nice.
Thank you. Thank you, White Wolf. We got more gifted subs from White Wolf for anyone who doesn't know what just happened there. Thank you. I had Christmas with my wife's family in Rome once. It was awful. Now I don't trust Catholic countries with Christmas. What happened? And also, has anyone watched
God damn it.
Conclave? What?
My camera crashed.
Oh, your camera. I've never seen Gravelax used as a continuous verb before. No one has ever seen the word before. Bellinis are small, savory pancakes. If anyone got a gifted sub and needs the link to our Discord, please let me know. Started at 11 p.m. on Christmas Eve. Like 12 mediocre fish dishes in a row. Felt tired and sick, and my baby son fell asleep, and I envied him.
Why do your in-laws hate you so much? What did you do?
Was it one of those things where they're like, let's see how much you'll just believe that this is our tradition?
Yeah.
How many fish can we name? I love those ones where they're like, yeah, I don't know, boyfriend is visiting for the first time and they persuade them that they stand for the national anthem before every meal.
Oh, God.
Naisha, were you on the other night? Because I thought I did send you one. I shall try again. Right, off to bed. Got to go to your hell tomorrow. Work. Thank you for the laughs, all. I needed it. Don't let the Gravelax bite.
Oh god, that's it. We gotta give some sort of fantasy monster called a Gravelax and just...
Yes. Yes, if you're like, I don't know, something to do with hobby. If you don't do your hobby, the Gravelax will get you.
Thanks so much, Alex. I very much enjoy the... It's because of this stream that I have this Orc scheme. We worked it out together a few years ago. The Orc skin scheme, that is. Skin scheme.
Yes.
Sounds weird. It's technically the right thing, but it sounds weird. You like my skin scheme? No,
I do not. I never considered that possibility before. And now, Sinclair, think about it. Were they just taking the pee? I tried messaging you, Naisha. If you didn't get your message, then it is because I couldn't message you.
I crowdsourced my flesh scheme. It's got to be a horror movie based around me, isn't there?
Yeah, Skull Texas Chainsaw Massacre.
True. True.
The Gravelax inhabits the quarry world of M25 Secundus.
Makes sense.
And he's always watching.
You're always fucking looking at me. Because my brain's not nothing but just reels.
There's another one recently that... Who's that Pokemon? It's Gravelax! We need to do that. We need to make that into a thing. If anything comes up in the stream, put it in the something. We need maybe a channel.
Put it into something.
Some kind of channel that is like, hey Laura, remember we talked about this and it would be funny to make it into a thing.
Stop making channels. It already takes me 9 hours to find anything in that bloody Discord.
Yeah.
You guys don't know that there's like 14,000 extra ones that are all closed to you guys that I have to fight through. Hi, put this thing in the blah blah blah. Where's the blah blah blah?
Did anyone see Conclave, by the way? Because I saw it on Sunday night and I'm still thinking about it. It is the movie set in the Vatican with Voldemort and the guy from the Devil Wears... Voldemort? Cannot mention his name. The guy from Devil Wears Prada. I can't remember his name either. It was very good. I just wanted to talk about it. By the way, how long can a mini soak in IPA? Those contrasts are surely stubborn.
No, contrasts aren't stubborn at all. They're incredibly weak paint.
That's why you need a shade over them to seal them in.
That's what I do. Yeah, they use a shade like a varnish to protect them. So
Stanley Tucci. Sorry. Yep. IPA like the beer. Industrial.
Eyes of purple alcohol.
Yep.
Not even close.
It's not a tool I have in my toolbox of many tools. If I make a mistake, I just put the model down and I don't look at it again.
You saying that as you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Either perfect or it's not finished.
So
that's why I don't have. Yeah, most of my models. Shut up. That explains why they're stubborn, because I just did that as well. Oh, you put the shade on over, yeah. What do Canadians say when they're incontinent?
I don't know. What does the Canadian say when he's incontinent?
Sinclair, is it the previous sentence?
What the hell's going on?
I don't know.
What the hell's going on in my chat?
I got a scoot, just waited a while so it didn't look suspect that Ash was going to bed at the same time. Ooh.
Dun,
Good night, White Wolf. The best jokes are the ones where you never hear the punchline. Now I'm just thinking that there is no punchline joke.
Yeah.
IPA. Oh. Damn it. Do you mean the film with Stanley Tucci and Ralph Fiennes? Yes, the one with Voldemort and the guy from Devil Wears Prada, and it's set in the Vatican. And it's really good. But I also just, yeah. Can I keep the mini in the IPA for like 16 more hours until I'm back home after work tomorrow?
No. It's purple alcohol. Wait, it's not methylated spirits, it's IPA. I don't know. I'm not very good with this.
If we say yes and then your model is ruined, we will be
ban
blamed.
you.
So, yeah. Well, okay. He's in the Discord now, we can.
Oh yeah, we can. We'll just ban him to one of those other channel bits that we have that no one can go to.
Yeah. The ball corner. I soaked a model in Green Stuff World paint remover for a day. Nothing happened to the model, including no paint removed, or just the model was fine.
Yeah, the paint definitely came off. Green Stuff World stuff so good. Wonder where they stole it from.
Yeah. IPA won't melt plastic.
There you
Sounds
go.
like pretty rubbish.
Lord
Paint remover, nothing happens.
Approved, so he'll replace your model if it melts.
No.
Lord Ralron, I gave you a case you weren't expecting when you came to visit, and I forgot to give you your 2 cases that you were expecting. Because I still have your 2 little cases I brought the Imperial Fist home in. I forgot to give them to you, so. I just did a cowboy going to the wrong camera. Just did my webcam. Yeah.
Okay, the paint was completely gone. The model didn't get harmed. Biostrip. Medusa, is Biostrip the goopy stuff?
I hate that stuff.
Yeah.
I hate it so much. It does what it's supposed to do, but it's the most despicable substance to work with that has it. It's horrible. It's waterproof as well. How do you wash the model afterwards? Yeah.
Well, not productive. This has been an extremely entertaining stream. Thank you both. You're very welcome.
That's you keep a crowd happy for 2 hours. Not that you'd know.
Yeah, take notes. Yes, the white goopy stuff.
Putting them on IPA isn't IPA beer, so that's a waste of beer. True. Wrath. Why does Wrath have a different symbol that I've never seen
I
before?
don't know.
What has Wrath got a symbol for? Why are you special?
You can't ask somebody that.
Ah, you can.
That's the thing. It's coming up as Destiny 2. Are you playing a game? Oh wait, you're only listening. Is it? No. Is that what that means? I don't know.
No. Destiny 2, the final shape raid. What?
You asked what? His reply was, my mom dropped me. I'm trying to make sure to keep reading stuff because if YouTube doesn't know why we're laughing, but very good.
That was fantastic. Yeah. Now he thinks he's a piece of bread. Mama dropped it on his head. Now He's a piece of bread. He's a little bit. That's one way of definitely getting kicked off to reading, singing his songs.
Stephen Lynch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's where the Craig Christ came from as well. So somehow Stephen Lynch has shown up twice in this stream. What are the odds? Anyone who doesn't know who Stephen Lynch is, go to YouTube.
Google it.
YouTube it. Watch Stephen Lynch D&D. That's a really good one. Craig Christ, pretty good. And Special Olympics. Just listen to those 3 songs and I will see you in hell, my friends.
We shall be on the throne.
I love that when he's singing the Special Olympics song and he pauses and the crowd sings with him and he's like, I'll see you in hell, my friends. Yeah. So I got 2 models, all the base coats, and I washed them. This is definitely too metal. Definitely do something else with him. He's kind of alrightly balanced. Obviously, lots of layering to make all the other bits brighter.
Horror Loving has just followed us. What's your favorite horror movie?
Sorry, it changed from because I can see the mini feed bit and it said has just followed to a minute ago, so the thing just changed. So I thought you asked the question that you unfollowed. I'm out of here.
I mean, it's probably happened.
Like harsh. There's nothing harsher than when someone joins the Patreon and leaves the next day. Because he didn't like what you saw.
Look around. Yeah. Like someone comes into your house and is just like, nah.
Yeah, bit of a disaster there. So I've got there's only 6 minutes left in the stream. I'm not going to start base cutting another orc. Not that I'll focus on another orc.
I have a favorite horror show. It comes on every night at 6 p.m. World News Tonight.
World News. That doesn't tell you the news.
Yeah, it's a horror show.
Yeah, this is your. We have very different conspiracy theory hats, and mine is for all organized news.
The new season is dreadful. Yeah.
The previews for next season look even worse.
I've only watched Dairy Girls, but I loved that.
Okay. Is that a horror show? Dairy Girls is fantastic. I love it's probably not appropriate, but I'm going to say anyway. But the Dairy Girl, the short blonde one. The one that was in Bridgerton.
Yeah. Something.
I don't know. I've never watched Bridgerton, but obviously she got her kid off in Bridgerton.
I haven't seen that season yet, but yeah.
So she gets her kid off. So she's an awesome person because someone had put a comment being like, "Oh, she's so brave, for doing that scene." And then she commented, "Fuck you, my tits are great." It's oh my god, saying it like I did a brave thing, showing something horrible. What's wrong? She's a beast. Beast in Ireland means that she's cool and a good thing. If I didn't just call her a beast like she's a bad thing. I heard Irish show. Horror show. Horror show.
I don't know. But I will put in another suggestion for people to watch Moon Boys because it's great. If you like Dairy Girls, maybe would you like Moon Boys? Probably.
I love Puff and Rock. I wish my kids hadn't outgrown it. Yeah, but Ireland's greatest TV show is, of course, Father Ted. What?
Are you forgetting the Morbegs?
So we're just gonna stream an episode of Father Ted at the end of every stream from now on, so people can get educated on Irish culture.
Yeah.
One of my favorite scenes is the guy who comes into the house and just pulls everything apart. Cowboys, Ted! Cowboys! Yeah. Are there any Irish horror shows? There's lots of Irish horror, but shows? No, I don't think so.
There is a couple of movies. Some quite well done movies. Grabbers. If you're drunk, the monsters don't get you. It's pretty good.
We didn't notice we had a horror problem for decades.
Yeah.
I hear you're a racist now, Father. Good for you, Father. Good for you. Oh, what a scene.
Supernatural season 1 is super good horror TV.
Yeah, it's really good.
Have you seen any Mike Flanagan horror TV? I think he might be the best horror TV person at the moment.
I thought episode 1 of Star Trek... Not Picard. What's the other newest one? Discovery? No. Discovery?
Discovery is one of the new ones, yeah.
Is that the one with the crazy engine that jumps into different places? Is that the one? Is it Discovery?
Yeah.
Yeah. That scene on the first episode where they go board its sister ship and there's that alien thing running around is genuine like sci-fi horror. I was so blown away by that scene. I thought it was amazing. It's called Fair City. Fall of the House of Usher was really good. I like anything with a Raoul. I don't know.
People
are just saying words now. I don't understand what's going on.
You should know him.
Who?
From Space Marine stuff. Fall of the House of Usher. We did try watching. You didn't like it, so I continued on. I'm making him watch Haunting of Hill House. Soon, because I think that's maybe the best horror TV show out there. I don't know. If you saw him a picture, you'd know.
I don't know what you guys are all talking about. You're all crazy.
Little glass of...
Welcome to the house of fun. Well, why is there 1,200 people on the Warhammer one? Who's the French people doing stuff? Yep, French people with 900.
Oh yeah, Zombie. I forgot he was in that. Sorry. This isn't the day that Peachy is doing the quiz.
No, it's the French game where they're playing again.
Okay.
And those boys are crazy. There's an Australian person streaming with nobody watching.
We're going.
Time to fix that.
We have cookies and we have raids, and I didn't get to do any other emotes yet, but if you have any other... Oh, well, I did this one. It just doesn't look great. Andy, did you watch iZombie?
No.
Oh, I need to fix that.
Okay, you beautiful people, thank you so much for another week of streaming. All I did was kind of mess around with some orcs and talk nonsense on chat, which is pretty much what we do every week. But yeah, you're all awesome. I hope you have a great weekend. We will return next week.
No, yeah.
Yeah, thank you very much. Thanks for all the gifted subs, you madman, Mr. White Wolf. Thanks for the Danish crowners.
Yeah, thank you again, Alex.
You absolute madman. So thank you guys for all the love and support as usual. We're going to jump across to this Australian guy who's streaming to absolutely nobody right now. So we're going to say hello, be nice, give him some follows and show some love and do the usual things that you all are very good at. So I love you all and bye-bye.
Read Colin's comment.
Invalid username. I broke it. How did I break it?
Read Colin's comment before you go. Ciao, Sinclair. Ask about the fish. Ask, was it real?
What's this
I think we're still on, are we?
Yeah, we're still here. I just messed up his name for some reason.
Just realized I was talking without confirming that part.
Yeah. Let me just try that again. Oops, daisies. Boom!